question, start recording. So the question which Vishwajit has asked is that I am doing nothing in the process except talking to accountability partners. Will my English improve? That is the question. Vijay Naidu, over to you.
So from my point of view is that if you comfortable with accountable partner, so the amount of speaking of English is very important. So you should know that talking with the accountable partner, how much you are talking with them. Around, I think you will be talk with them a 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So you should practice, because accountable partner calls you up. It's good. You will be get a practice with them. You will reduce fear to talk with them because they are now attached with them. So apart from that, you have to put some effort to improve your level of English. So you will find happy when you, apart from that, if you choose other things to improve your English, so you will feel happy, because I feel that, because I will give my example, because when accountable partners calls me up, I am very comfortable with them. So it's feel that they are our family member, because we are attract with them very comfortably. It's good that we comfortably with talks with them. So my point about this question is that if you have to practice apart from that also, then you will see the result. So you have to put effort. Well, if you put effort, then accountable partner will appreciate you. Yes, you had done something apart from us also. So you know that now the cricket part, now favor. Now the today's topic is that the cricket player will not become like that cricket player. So that we practiced a lot to achieve that cricket, a level of cricket or level of position. So that's why we are talking about. We know that today's topic, how it's weightage of that topic for today's topic. So cricket is one of the examples, because you never achieve a level of cricket without practice. So if you want to achieve English, a good spoken English, apart from that, you have to put effort. So may will improve your English little bit, but you have to put individual effort in that also. So this is my answer of this question.
Thank you so much, Vijay.
So
Uh,
you have to
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
practice.
Thank you.
I
You
will. I
have to
will.
practice either this or neither that also, because if you want a result, if you want to believe that I will do something, so you have to practice. So whatever may it may be, it may be accountable partner, it may be video making, it may be a YouTube listening, it may be anything. You have to take that things in your heart, and you have to do practice on that. So it's good that one step you have been asked to you have to step down next step also. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Vijay. I would like to call over here Vijay, Jayaprada ma'am, because Jayaprada ma'am had made friends with accountability partner Hina, and she used to tell that it was very helpful for her. So Jaya ma'am wanted your story over here, just to tell Vishwajit that yes, it is possible, or no, it is not possible. What is your idea, ma'am?
First, I want to say good evening to everyone. And yeah, my answer is yes. It's really helped me a lot to talk with accountable partners, because every person in our childhood onwards, we studied in English only, but we don't have the surroundings people who are people talk in English. So I just use that partner Hina, and daily I spend more than 30 minutes with her. It's really helped me to improve just direct how to say, if we want to improve day-to-day conversation, means if it really use you to talk with the accountable partner. And if you do these tasks, means you will improve in your writing, listening, everything. Because if you make video, means definitely your confidence level will increase. And if you write summary, means you will learn more vocabulary. And if you daily write 10 places to 15 places, means you can learn many day-to-day conversation type. So my opinion is, yeah, really the accountable, when I'm talking with the accountable partner, it really helped me to improve my fluency. But apart from fluency, we want to improve more vocabulary, more phrases. So we want to learn these tasks to do these tasks also. And I want to share one more thing. Last week, Amit, I got job. I
You got a job,
Yeah, I got a
so we
job.
want a party.
Actually, actually,
We'll do a
now
virtual
I'm
party.
yeah. Actually, last week I met that concern, and I
Wow.
informed meeting only. I said to chairman, and that time I didn't freak out because
Mhm.
whenever some random person I meet means, what if they start to speak in English? What I will do? These things always running in my mind when I'm talking with some other persons. But
Okay.
daily, after I joined this MMDC, and I talk with you all in 9:15 session. I, I just feel comfortable to talk with some how to say, some unknown persons. So I just feel
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am. Just come near a network, come near a window or a door. I think we lost her. Ma'am, her audio is off. Okay, so the good news once again, MMDC helps sometimes, increases your confidence. Ma'am just got a job because of it. So the point is over here is conversations are very, very important. Because maybe when you're giving a speech, if you prepare a speech and you come to 9:15 give a speech, it's a different kind of a speech. This language, when you're giving a speech, you're not using with somebody when you're actually talking. So accountability partner is a different kind of an exposure, the real practical exposure. So if you are conversing with somebody, accountability partner call is very, 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 very important. But that is not the only thing you need to do, because you have not done a lot of things for a long number of years. So we need to be mixing. You cannot just be eating your proteins. You should be having your carbohydrates also and fats also. If you just keep on having proteins only, it can become poisonous for the body. It will not give you result. So it should be an ideal combination, and that is why we have made it in such a way that you are doing R, S, L, W all combined. So accountability partners will give you result, but other things are also important. So the point is, if you can mix and match, which Vijay Naidu said, if you can mix and match, that is the best one. Otherwise, you will get half-hearted results. You'll not be satisfied with the results. So Ajay Rakshay just asked a question. Let us move to the next question. We'll come back to Jaya ma'am. Please check your network, ma'am. We want to hear more about the job that you talked about. I think she. Yes,
actually,
ma'am.
sir,
Yes.
sorry,
Perfectly. Yes. No. Go ahead.
I got now only. Okay,
Yes.
and after I meet that persons, really feel comfortable with the new persons. It's really this confidence gives this MMDC only because every day 9:15 I talk over all over the people. I'm not used to speak to talk with some random peoples. I am such an introvert person, shy type. So after getting involved in this process, I just feel comfortable to talk with some third persons or unknown person or some superiority about. I didn't freak out. I didn't freak out whether they will talk in English, but most of the time they talk in only in native language only. But I somewhat feel comfortable and I got the job. It's really happy. That's all,
We are
sir.
so happy for you, because this is what we
Thank you,
wanted
sir.
to do. We wanted to impact some lives, and I think but the point is, you were already having good amount of fluency and good amount of English, but only thing, confidence was not there. So for many of us, Prabhu was talking about the same thing. He got a job, Prabhu got a job, Pranjal got a job, and many of the people, even Tripura ma'am was saying the same thing, that now her husband recognizes her, the principal recognizes her. There's so much of impact that we are creating, and it feels very good. Because, and how did it happen? Because all of you who are listening to this, these are people who have been regular in their particular tasks. They did not ask a single day. If they did not do it one day, they did two videos the next day. These kind of people are getting success with our system, because efforts will be paid off eventually. Efforts will be paid off. So you have to keep on taking the efforts in the right direction with the right amount of faith, and definitely you'll get the results. So thank you so much, Jaya ma'am. So let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. The next question is coming from Ajay Rakshay, who is telling, I'm in the first week, should I be making videos? So I want Lalit to answer this. Lalit, are you available?
So he is not available.
Okay, so Satya sir, I'm in the first week, should I be making videos? Satya sir is also having network issues. Who else can come up? Gaurav sir? Because generally in the first week we say that okay, warm up with the system, don't make the videos. Gaurav sir, what is your idea?
Actually, from my point of view, you have to make a video on first day, because when you first day make a video, your confidence level will be improved. So when you came to meeting, your fear will be less, because you have to hunt your fear on first day so that you can improve yourself. If you have fear, okay, how to prepare video after 1 week I will do. If you do procrastination, then your improvement will also postponing. So from my point of view, first or second day, you anyhow you have to prepare video. If video is not good, it's not okay, because we all are our first day, second day, 5 day video is not that much good, because our fluency also not good, everything is not good, but it will improve by every day we are making video. So from my point of view, first or second day we have to prepare video. If video is not good, it's okay. Day by day they will improve after 5 days, 7 days. But you are on the system for preparing video. That is very important.
So that is what Gaurav has to say. I would say get comfortable with the system, because try to understand, because if I don't understand from where you are coming, it's very difficult. So according to me, Gaurav and everybody, what I feel is most of the people who are not able to speak in English fluently are having are kind of introverts. They're not very confident about their English, and that is why they're hesitating more. So I would that is why we have given, this was Satya sir's idea. Satya sir, I want you to talk on this. There was some network issue, you were not able to talk on this. But Satya sir, I wanted you to talk because this was sir's idea, that in the first week, let them get comfortable with the system. Let them understand the system. Let them see some inspiration, some other members who are creating their videos, who are succeeding, for whom claps are being happening, encouragement, motivation is happening. Then let them come and make videos. First, let them understand this is a family, and we promote, we encourage, we cheer for everybody. Then let them make videos. So that is what Satya sir's idea was. Satya sir, are you available, or we'll go to Shilpa ma'am? Satya sir, your idea on this? I think he's on mute mode. Shilpa ma'am, over to you, please. What is
Yes,
your
sir.
idea? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Actually, from the very first week, we have to observe the process because all are speaking in the 9:15 meet have their different views. At the very first week, if you observe the process, if you involve into the process, and if you are comfortable only from second week or third week, you have to start the videos. Actually, I also did like that. Very first I started with talking with accountability partners like Hina ma'am and Shreya ma'am, and Hina ma'am also encouraged me to do a video. From the very first week, I am very much hesitated and observing all the friends how they are doing and observing how they are talking in the classes. So observation is important, and then start the process without fear. It is and uh, continue the process without lack, and every day daily following the process we can improve our confidence also. We can observe some improvements day by day also. That is my view, sir.
Okay, great, ma'am. Great. So,
Thanks, sir.
thank you so much, ma'am. So, point is, the room is still
Shall I?
divided. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Go ahead,
Actually, I want to share one thing.
ma'am. Your
My
voice is a little bit low. Can you increase the volume?
Okay, okay.
Better, better. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. My point is, we started only 21 days. Some people's were difficult in pronunciation. Some people were difficult to proper form the sentence. But my opinion is, we should come from our comfortable zone. Then only we can learn. We can improve our fluency. So, in my when I joined this MMDC group, no one judged me. No one, no I really happy for that thing, because I didn't feel they will judge me, they will mock me about how I talk about the topic or something else. Definitely, everyone really know my grammar is worst. Still now, my grammar is worst. but I didn't think that.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'm just talking. I'm just I studied in my childhood onwards. I studied in English only, but in childhood onwards, grammar is the biggest enemy to me. And but I know my pronunciation is well. I know I have some good in English, but when you start to you want to speak in English, you just join MMDC to improve within 21 days to 30 days. Means you should come from your comfortable zone and start from day one itself. Start when day one itself. Use all the opportunities. Whatever whatever the situation you have, you just grab that opportunity and you try to speak. Then only you can do. You just say I'm 35 plus and I can do. Means you are some many students that's just as youngsters and many male contestants, peoples were just they were explore many compared to me. They were explore many society peoples. So you can learn easily. So don't hesitate and don't think in our group anyone can judge you or mock you or they will think you are funny. Don't think like that. No one do that type of things to you. So you should come from your comfortable zone and start do it from day one itself. It's my simple answer. That's also. I
Okay.
just
So
excited.
thank you so much, ma'am. So I think once again the topic has been covered properly. I think sixth question is what Venu Yadav is asking. After completing 21 days, what do we have to do? Saurav, is Lalit available? Just confirm with him.
Yes,
Question
I'm
number
confirming.
6. Okay, because I wanted Lalit to answer this question number 6. So we'll wait for this question. We'll go to question number 10, 20. Question number 20 is second week not getting benefited. I'm not getting benefited even in spite of being in the second week. What's going wrong in the system? There's something wrong. What is happening? What is going wrong? So let us just go to Manvendra sir. Manvendra sir, if you're available. Why is the process not working? Second week, I'm not getting results. Manvendra sir, are you available?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm
Yes, sir.
available.
Yes, sir.
So if anyone think that after passing 2 weeks, he is not improving or his communication skill is not improving, so I think there must be lacking using all kind of possible tools that are available here. First, he or she should focus on which part he is lacking. So maybe he is failing to making videos, or maybe he is not properly studying the phrases or with the vocabularies, or maybe he is not used to listening English conversation or English speaking, that kind of thing. So I think there must be one or two things lagging in their part. So first, they have to find out that part, which part he is weaker and which part he is not concentrating more. So that is my point of view, sir.
Okay, great. So there are two ways to look at it. Second week and still not getting result. So there are only two possibilities. Either MMDC system is not proper, or maybe you are not giving your efforts. So I would like to inquire in this particular case, and I would like to know more. We'll engage in a one-to-one chat if possible. Why this is not happening? Because from our end, we have ensured that the entire process is working for you. Accountability partners are calling. The task is happening. The task is being given to you. We are following up for the task. We are trying to do from our bit. We just need to do. So because this is a public forum, if I ask you personal questions, maybe this will go wrong. Yes, Satya sir, you want to intervene? The question is second week, but my benefits are not coming. My English is not improving. Second week.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, sir.
Perfectly
There
okay,
is
sir. Yes,
network issues.
I understand.
So one thing I want to say, there is a dedication. So desire and dedication is different. We have a
Yes.
desire to learn
Yes.
spoken English, but
Yes.
dedication. If you dedicate to the video, say for example, some people are taking one shot and they put it in the WhatsApp group. That will not give that much of result. You have to correct yourself. First of
So this
all,
is
you
I
correct
would
yourself.
just request you, sir, to repeat whatever you said once again.
Yes,
Once
sir.
again, because many missed it. That is why I'm
Yes.
repeating it. It's underlining, it's bold, it's very important. Yes, sir, once again.
Yes, yes. So if everything is dedicated, not desire. If you can dedicatedly do this within 2 weeks, definitely you can see the result. No doubt at all. I'm promising you. Trust me. If you can see, if you are doing your video by way
So
of
what
one
Satya sir
click,
said just right now, I'll just repeat it, sir. Maybe people will miss the point. The point is, if I give a topic, suppose the topic is cricket fever, don't just go and create the video. That is not the task. The task is you go and research first. You go and
yes,
write a summary first. Go and find new words and phrases on that topic first. And then you create a video. Fail first and then create a video. If the topic
yes,
was
yes,
only creating a video, trust me, you will not get the results. You will not get 100% results or 80% or 70% results. You have to put in some efforts. You have not, because of your schooling, because of your education, because of your background. Maybe money was a concern. Maybe you could not afford that education. But because of whatever reason, you have not been doing what was required. You have not been doing RSLW. Now we have given you an opportunity to do RSLW. Still, you are not doing, and then you are
yes,
expecting results. Yes, sir, Satya sir.
yes, yes. And what sir says, 100% correct. First of all, you have to topic. Just go and Google it for 2 or 4 lines. No, not like that. What is the cricket disadvantage of the internet? You have to dig the information, digging. So if you are digging the information, you will get more information. Without your effort, automatically the vocabulary will enter into your brain. The sentence will enter into your brain. So if you do this, then you bring it in a brief notes, bring it in your brief notes. Very, very important. If you feel like that, this is an important point. You write it down. First of all, you write it down and then make a video. While you making a video, you do those vocabularies, those sentences come into your mind. Then you are unable to do. If you will go to take a video, will lengthy, maybe sometimes 15 minutes or 4. Again, you have to do. It will come to a crispy, like just 5 minutes or 3 minutes. You can speak excellently with the camera freely. And one more thing is RSLW. Whether is nothing but reading. You are doing research means you are reading, and you have to listen something. You have to see in YouTube day what sir has posted in the group. So for that you have to take much more information. Take a notes, do properly a video. Your video in a first take, then language will not develop. You don't satisfy. Example, you are taking some video. If you are satisfied with the first shot, so there is a mistakes. Okay, let it be. Just you are put it in the group means language will not develop. You have to correct yourself. Every time you have to
तुम
correct
जल्दी
yourself
चलता नहीं है
and correct yourself and do it and read RSLW, read, speak, listen, and write. These 4 steps are very important. If you do this RSLW and within 15 days with the dedication, with self-motivation, some people are asking that. Even after 2 weeks, I'm not getting motivation. Who will give motivation? We have to motivate ourselves. Self-motivation is the most powerful motivation. Nobody can give motivation every day, every minute. So one more thing is that from the beginning, I have heard one question like accountability. If you are talking with accountable, you will improve or not? Yes, you will improve, but it will take more time. How to talk? That is an art. Every day morning, you have to take one topic. You talk on that topic for 15 minutes or 20 minutes with the accountability partner. So already you have done a research on particular topic. You speak on a particular topic with accountability partner. That also will work, no doubt, but it will take some more time. But these 21 days, what sir told that formula, 21 days formula, this formula, say for example, if you are having some fever, typhoid, you go to the doctor. Doctor said the morning 1 tablet, evening 1 tablet, and Dolo for 3 times every 8 hours. But you are taking 1 tablet. Is it work? We will get any result? No. So as per the prescription, we have to follow. So this is a prescription. MMD is prescribing the formula. We have to follow Within 21 days, committedly, dedicatedly, definitely we will see the result. No doubt at all. Thank you
Okay,
so
thank
much,
you
sir.
so much. Thank you so much, Satya sir. So the point, basic point over here is, you have to take some efforts. See, everybody wants a magic pill. Everybody wants, and we are not here to give magic pills. Let me be very, very clear. Lalit has been very, very clear since day one. We are not selling magic pills over here. We are not saying that you come into our 21-day program and you will automatically improve. Just God will come into your dream one day and He will bless you, and then next day morning you will be. No, we didn't say that. Never we said that. We said 15-minute process has to be followed for 21 days, not one times, 1,000 times. Even now, I'm saying this. I'm saying this in front of 30, 29 people out here, that without following the process, you will not get the results. You have not done it for 10 years. You have not done it for 20 years. You will still get the results if you do it for 21 days. But even if you don't want to do it for 21 days, how can you get the results? It's not possible. It's not possible. Okay, so you have to take some efforts on your part, and trust me, you can see examples over. We have 6 examples over here, sitting in this room, speaking in this room, live in this room, who have got results. And not just these 6 people, we have also the MMDC family members. Saurav is over here, Lalit is over here, Hina is over here, Rahul is over here, Shreya is over here, all a part of the learning system. They all improved their English by doing what we said. But if you don't want to do it, trust me, nobody can help you. You have not done it for 10 years. You have not done it for 15 years. We are asking you to just do a spare a little bit of time. If you do it, you'll get the results for sure. Okay. So there are 2 more questions coming up. Venu has asked, Lalit, are you available? Just wanted to confirm that.
Yes, sir.
We'll
Yes.
go to Pushpa ma'am's questions and Adrija's questions one by one. But first is Venu's question. What will happen after 21 days?
Yes, sir. So thank you very much for asking this question. And I was in search that how I should spread this message.
Sure.
So not only to Venu sir, but for everyone, this is a special message that I want to convey. So I expect that everyone is listening. Okay. So what is the concept of 21 days? The concept of 21 days, as I have already told you, that this is not a magic. Okay. And we cannot teach everything to you at a time in just a small period of time, that is 21 days. 21 days is for making you enough confident, for making you fluent, and for teaching you that how actually a speaker, an effective communicator, starts their journey. They start their journey with confidence and fluency building. So in 21 days, we actually teach you that. For example, just let us take an example. Everyone over here are a graduated members from their educational background, or they are going to get graduated. So what is graduation? Graduation is just understanding the real life situations. For example, if someone is a doctor, if they are doing their graduation, they will learn about how you have to be with the medications, how you have to help the doctors in surgery. If there is a CA, he or she will learn how to manage the accounting system of a company, how to audit. If there is a BCom student, he will learn how to maintain the financial accountings. If there is a salesperson, he will learn how to sell the product. But there is some level after that, which is known as mastering something, which is a do or die situation. Just imagine in your mind, take 2 levels. First is, I've already told you, sales executive. The second is CMO, Chief Marketing Officer of a company. A sales executive does the job, and a CMO adds value in spite of doing the job. So that is what 21 days and after 21 days is about. So I'm clearing it out. 21 days is just doing the job, that is speaking confidently and fluently, being an effective communicator. But if you want to be a multi-million-dollar communicator, there is a difference between million-dollar communicator and multi-million-dollar communicator. Right now, you are learning what we are teaching. Just imagine, what if you will learn what we are learning, what Amit sir is learning, what Saurabh is learning, what Lalit is learning? That is the another level. That is the mastering level of communication. That is what mastering something is. When you build your brand, when you become a master communicator, every word that you will spoke in your life, in any place, in any stage, on any stage, it will bring you money. When you speak, people will love listening you. Not only listening you, they will pay. They will pay you for it because you are a master communicator. So after 21 days, there is a level now on which we make the students master communicator. But 21 days is just a challenge, not a do and die situation. But that master challenging level that we are creating, that we have created, the master challenging level, the 45 days do or die situation, that is not a challenge, my friends. That is a situation where you are going to in the middle of the path, where you have to do or you have to die. That means whether you will become a master communicator in your life or you will lose the process. So after 21 days, being a confident and a fluent speaker, now there is a time to become the master communicator, to deal with the tough situations in your life, to build your brand. It's you, your brand. Or dying. It's about learning what masters are learning, what leaders are learning. That's why I call that 45 days challenge. I call that 45 day situation. I call that journey as leadership council, the 4% club, only 4%. If you are standing on a ground level, there are number of people standing with you. But if you are standing on the roof of a building, there will be few persons because everyone cannot climb that much of stairs because they will not be able to fight with it. They are not tough enough. So that 4% club is going to make you tough enough to deal with every situation, to be a master communicator, to get that elevator pitch, which can take your life 10x faster. And 10x is a small thing. It will take your life 100x faster to that situation, that dream that you're having in your life. If someone wants to become a public speaker, that is the position. If someone wants to become a good manager, that is the position. If someone who is in sales executive, if they want to become a brand ambassador of the company, that is the position. That is the situation where you have to fight with the real life challenges. Over here in 21 days, partners are there to support you. But just imagine, if you are an expert, will you require a partner? No, you are an expert. So being at that, after 21 days, we have a 45 days situation of doing or dying, where you will become the master communicator. So we have a process. But for that, you have to become tough. You have to give your life a toughest challenge, that I am going to become the master of my life. The whole control will be in your hands. Like the way if a speaker speaks over here, speak, everyone get influenced by him. Everyone get attracted towards him. He is a magnet of people. And if you want to become that magnet of attracting money and people, attracting success, where you will sit on a chair and success will come towards your feet. If you want to be on that level, then there is a toughest challenge after 21 days.
So I'll take
After
over from here. Thank you
completing
so
that.
much, Lalit. I think
Yes, sir.
what Lalit is basically trying to say, even I think Jaya ma'am is also interested and is asking for it. The point is, in my college, I'm in a college. I teach in a college, and sometimes we have an industry interface where we call people from the corporates to give lecture to our students, MBA students, people coming from corporates, working in companies. They are expected to have very good communication. Obviously, that is why they got the job. But no, it's not happening. People are not able to influence everybody. My MBA students are sleeping. I'm seeing that happening in front of me. And it pains me somewhere that these people who are getting 20 lakh, 40 lakh of salaries, they are not able to influence the people, students who are sitting out there. They don't know the basics of communication. We have told you 100 number of times, it's not about you, it's about them. Communication, you communication, it's about them. And these people sitting at 40 lakh, 50 lakh, 60 lakh, whatever the salary is, CEO of companies, head of companies, startups, they're not able to influence. And trust me, if you're not able to influence with your talk, you are nowhere. So 45-day challenge is basically to elevate your thinking process, to change your mindset about it. That you have become masters now. We gave you a certificate that yes, you are 21 days certified, that you are a fluent speaker, you are a good communicator. But are you a great communicator? When you speak, are people getting attracted to you? Are you a magnet? Have you become that magnet? If you have not become the magnet, the process is not yet stopped. The process is yet on. It's still on. It's work in progress. You have not arrived. You have not reached that pinnacle. You have not reached that position. So please don't think that 21 day is the end. It's not the end. See, in class 10th, my father used to tell me that study for this year. This year is very important, and this is the most important exam. After this, there's no studying after that. 12th came, my father said the same thing. This is the most important exam. After this, there's no studying. Graduation came, he said the same thing. But now I've realized life is lifelong learner. If you're not learning, if you're not evolving, then you are stagnating. Then you are just killing yourself. Then you are just going deteriorating. That is what is happening to you. So you cannot afford to do that. In current scenario, you cannot do that. See, I'll just tell you, this is very, very important. Listen to this very, very carefully. I'll tell you how careers used to happen earlier. 20 years of study used to prepare you for 40 years of job. But now, 40 years of study is not preparing you for 3 years of job. Even after 40 years of study, you will not get a 3 years of job because the technology is changing so fast. You cannot afford not to learn. You cannot afford not to grow. So 45-day challenge is majorly about that. It's just a reminder that yes, you have got your certificate. Yes, you have become fluent. Yes, you have become a good communicator, but you are not a great communicator. The sky limit is very, very high. Even to date, if somebody tells me, sir, you are a great communicator, I say no. बाप लोग बैठे हुए वहां पे कहीं पे और पे. There's some people who are just my idols, my role models. I want to become like that. My journey has not yet stopped. How can you, after completing 21 days, says, I have arrived, I have reached? It's not. You're fooling yourself. You're getting complacent. In 21 days, if you feel you have completed it, I loved Jaya Pratha ma'am when she said, sir, I'm not happy with my interview. She gave the most wonderful interviews. You go to my YouTube channel and you will find out she gave the most wonderful, interview. 200 and 300 likes and all those things happened. But she was not satisfied because she knew within herself she has not arrived. And that is what we look for in students. Because that if that appetite is dying, Steve Jobs said, stay hungry, stay foolish, keep on learning. That is what is 45-day journey all about. We want to push you, we want to challenge you, we want to give you one more task. 21-day task is not the final task. There is a 45-day task also, but not many can associate with us, not many can think at what we are thinking. If you want to become a boring communicator, go ahead, the world is waiting for you. But we don't want that. We want that anybody from MMDC, if he owns a stage, if he has a mic in his hand, he just impresses everybody with his speech. That is what we want. If you're ready to accept that challenge, welcome to 45 days. Okay, so let's move to the two more important questions that have come up. First, we'll go to Adrija's question and then we'll go to Pushpa ma'am's question. The first question is Adrija's questions. What are the other methods? So I want to ask Kalyan sir to come in. Sorry, sir, to keep you waiting, but some topics very important. Kalyan sir, what are the other methods? Now we'll create 10 methods for Adrija. What are the 10 other methods which we can do to improve our English? Starting with you, sir. Kalyan, sir.
Yes, sir. sir. Actually, very good evening to all of you. And I've joined very late
No, sir,
due
it
to
was
some
perfectly
reasons.
okay. Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
And I have already learned from everyone's view, and Jagan Lalit also told a very
Yes, sir.
good speech,
Yes, sir.
and so there are some points I want to share with you, and I want to share with everyone here, the new, especially for new, uh, that I followed, and still I still follow. That do not be upset about within 21 days. 21 days is a journey, is a start. But what I have followed in this process is that uh, I always try to talk with yourself. People have the opportunity. Many members have told me,
Padrija, if you're
sir,
listening, this is one
yes,
of the
sir,
methods.
yeah,
Self-talk.
sir,
Yes.
yes, sir. I am not getting success. I am not getting success. I am not being fulfilled. Sir, what to do? I have got so many mobile phone from so many phone call from different sides, and from south side also some sides. Sir, what to do? I told them that what I am following is that I always talk with myself. Even I when I move in the road alone, I talk with myself, and I crazily, man, just like I sometimes talk with so loudly that I have to move my head around, that nobody can listen my voice. That what a person is talking in the road alone. So this is the process. I always try to engage myself. This is the first way, because we are scared to speak. We are scared to expose ourselves, expose our knowledge to the English knowing person, fluent person, because we are scared that if I do any mistake. Listen, first of all, what we can do is that we can talk with ourselves first, and it is the first task of every learner. If we do not talk with ourselves, you can never talk with the others, because it is the first step. And there are so many problems are here, that words are coming, not coming in right time, in right place.
So we
Listen,
have
it
that
is the
saying that
other
change the default language of your brain to English. So if
yes,
it is
yes.
Bengali,
And
changes to
so
English. Yes.
in yes, in this way, in this problem, I give you one suggestion. What I am following, I followed, already followed, and still following. That we are talking now in two languages. What is Hindi plus English? It is called Hinglish. And try to increase your English in your conversation, in your own conversation, what you are talking with yourself. You try to increase your English, and by the same time, it will automatically reduce your Hindi. So it is a process of how to improve our English, because we are always talking in two languages, Bengali English or Hindi English, and mix this first mixture of these two languages. We are talking, we are thinking, and try to improve your English, try to increase your English, and try to automatically it will reduce your Hindi. So in this way, you can practice yourself. Okay. In this
Okay.
way, you
So
can
this is
practice
this
your
is one of the methods. What are
yes,
the other
yes.
methods, sir? This is one method.
And sir,
Self-talk.
I have not. There is I don't know, sir.
Okay,
What
fine.
is the
So
other
we'll
question?
go to other learners. So Gaurav has one method, which is basically read loud. And Gaurav, over to you.
Actually, if the person they have some English book or newspaper, you have to read loud in a closed room. But read should be very loud, not in a read loud. So what will your fear will be
Muscle
gone
memory.
outside.
Fear
Whatever
will
the
go away.
fear,
Muscle memory. Yes.
then slowly 1 or 2 days you should be fearless. So you should talk more because fear is less. And what will happen that words are saved in your subconscious mind, in your brain. The words are saved because you are speaking loud. And on the same time, if you have newspaper is the best because in newspaper some pages financial words, some pages advertisement words, some pages ad. So many variety of words are there in newspaper. Newspaper is best. If some person they are difficult to change newspaper, they can take some English book also. According to their resources, they can choose. The second thing, from morning to night, whatever they are doing, they can prepare a summary. Wake up 7 a.m., then they are doing brush. Like they prepare a story of every day, and every day they will prepare one video. If some college came regarding 2 o'clock, they will note that thing also. In 2 o'clock, one college came. So overall, morning to night, if they will prepare a video, don't post anybody. You can watch with yourself. If any MMDC person you feel comfortable, then you can share with us like accountable partner. So they will guide you. Okay, on this area you stuck, or you can share in group also. Because from morning to night activity, if you prepare a video, one tips and second loudly, these two things within 5 days they will change her life. Within
So
5 days, I will guarantee.
your life can change in 7 days, according to Gaurav, if you start doing these two things. So videos, if you're not comfortable sending in the group, don't mind that. We are ready. Send it individually. If you're comfortable with me, we'll be receiving your videos. We'll be giving you feedback. If you're comfortable with Hina, send it to Hina. If you're comfortable with Rahul, send it to Rahul. We have so many system and people over here. Okay. So so what Jaya Pratha just ma'am just did was, just made it a shortcut. Jaya ma'am, just want to come you or to come up.
Yes, sir. And what
What else?
uh,
Volume.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
What Kalyan sir said, self-talking. It's always
Self-talking
I'm
is
doing
one. Yes.
self-talking. Yes, and next one, reading aloud,
What Gaurav
and
sir said.
whatever. Yes, and next thing, listen more. What you said, sir. You just teach me listen more and more. Then only we can improve our pronunciation and some follow some celebrities, and
Find
we
out a
make
role
them
model that you have in
role
life.
model. Yes.
Yes.
Next one, I'm already told record my voice. I don't write
Yes,
my
this
journal.
is
I
very
just
interesting. This is very
yeah.
interesting. So
Daily I record my
I'll
day-to-day
take it
life.
over. I'll take it over. Jay ma'am said this very interesting. That sir, this is
Yeah.
the shortcut idea. It's very difficult
Yes.
for people when they come in initially to create their own video. They have lot of fears. Their face does not look good. They are color conscious. They are grammar conscious. They are vocabulary conscious. So what you can do is simply go to WhatsApp or any app, just record your voice. Don't record your video, record your voice. So the topic was cricket fever for today. Record your voice. That is what JMM is saying. Record your voice and listen to it later. That will build your muscle memory. Very, very important for your fluency. Option number 4. Yes, ma'am. Fifth one.
Sir, where you see many English movie, and yes, I already told in my interview. I just mute my speaker and I
Mute the
talking.
video. Mute the
Videos, yeah,
video
mute the
and switch
video
on the
and read
subtitles.
less subtitles. Yes, sir. I read
Read the
aloud the
subtitles.
subtitles, sir.
So
Like
you're absorbing a lot of
it's
English.
really fun, sir. It's
It's
really
really
fun to
fun. It's a
talk like a
game.
native speakers. Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, it's really fun sometimes. Whenever I get
You
time, I
learn
just
the
use that
slang
record.
also sometimes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
learn the
And
slang also, which is very good. Yes, Manvinder, we're
if
coming to
some
you. Yes.
yes, sir. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
some school going students are nearby you
Talk
means
to
I just
school
talk with
going
school
students.
going students.
She
Yes,
is the
sir.
only learner in our group who implemented this particular thing. We told her this concept in 3-day workshop and she
Yes, sir.
implemented it. She talked to call center executives also and she talked to
Yes,
school
sir.
going kids also. The only learner in our group. If see something has already been told, the point is you are not implementing it. Implement it, you will get results. JMM is the life proof. She has done both of these things. Talking to school going kids in your family, in your relatives, in your neighborhood. Go and teach them for free, boss. You will acquire a life skill, communication skills, English skills, fluency skills. Go and teach them for free. You will learn communication skills. Yes, ma'am. Next one.
Next one, self-talking only, sir. It would really motivate you. It really give confidence to you. That's all, sir.
So
It's
every
really I
day, if
follow
you
these
can,
things only.
yes. Every day also, I think Subrato is ill. Subrato called me and Subrato said, sir, I'm not able to come to the meetings. I'm very ill. I'm not having energy. I think we had Nikita also in the system who said the same thing some time back. And I said, do nothing. Even if you're sleeping, even if you're not able to come and create videos, no worries. Your mind keeps on thinking on a daily basis. There are 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts which keep on coming to your mind on a daily basis. आज खाने में क्या खाएंगे, दोपहर में किसके साथ जाना है, आज उससे नहीं मिलते हैं. I will take a cab. I will not go by my own vehicle. It's raining outside. Should I take the umbrella? You keep on thinking all these things. 60,000 to 70,000 sentences keep on revolving in your mind every day in your native language, in your Bengali, Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil, Telugu, whatever. Change that to English. So you're playing with 60,000 thoughts on a daily basis in English. Just imagine the amount of practice. कितना ज़्यादा RSLW एक दिन में हो जाएगा. If you can do that one thing, think in English. Just change it. It will not happen automatically, but it will happen over a period of time. It will take 7 days. No worries. 21 days का process है ना. Develop that habit of thinking in English in 7 days time. But after that, you will just explode because there will be so much thought, so much of thinking in English. Automatically, you'll start improving. So we have done 7 thoughts. Yes, Manmendra, what are your additional thoughts on this? How do we improve our English? Manmendra.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, one by one, the other processes are coming out
Yes.
from the
I
speeches
said
of my
I
senior.
promised that Adrija will get 10 tips right now. Yes, so we are on 7.
Obviously.
Yes.
Obviously, sir. So my senior speakers already told various other process.
Yes, sir.
So one thing I would like to say that there is no such tool or process which is fall beyond the orbit of the RLSW method. So everything that we are using, every possible tool we are using, that falls under the category of RSLW method, not beyond that.
Not
So
beyond.
I can add that every day we should collect. Every day we should build up a habit to collect 5 words or phrases which are useful in day-to-day life, which we commonly use in our daily conversation. And from these 5 words or 5 phrases, wherever from it comes, maybe one can gather it from subtitles from web series or movies, or maybe one can collect it from newspaper reading. So make a habit of writing down 5 words or useful phrases, and apply these phrases and words in real life applications. So you need to frame sentences with those words and phrases, and for better improvement, you can Google that phrase or words, that what are the sentences using this word or using these phrases. So there you can see that how many better sentences there are. So this is the very useful method, I think. And so from the 5 words, there are each of the word has 2 or 3 synonyms. So actually 5 words will turn up in 15 to 20 words, I think.
Amazing.
So every day, if one learner make this habit to collect these words or phrases, useful phrases, in 1 month,
So
I think
I would like to go to Ezil, and I would like to go to Vijay Naidu. So
Okay,
Ezil,
so-
just after that, we'll go to Satya sir. Satya sir, please wait. So Ezil asked one thing: why don't we have a habit of actually coming up with new words on a daily basis and learning new words, because that will give us some kind of a fluency sometime. So Vijay Naidu, over to you. Vijay Naidu has sent phrases for the last 2 days. So why have you sent that, Vijay Naidu? Because people have forgotten the entire process. Step 1 of MMDC triangle, of MMDC club. Step 1 is about collecting phrases. Collecting phrases, because without phrases, without words, you are nothing. Right now, when I'm speaking to you, words are coming automatically because I have gone through a lot of phrases. So when Vijay sir sends 15 phrases, if you look at the day 0 video, after 3 days workshop, we do a day 0. If you look at that, the foundation, the base of the pillar, base of the pyramid is the 15 phrases per day. Video is the third thing that we ask. The first thing that we ask is when you go to Google, collect phrases, collect words, collect new words. Because without words, without that base of the pyramid will not be formed. These are the base. If you have to build a building without bricks, how can you build a building? It's not possible. We have told you about the phrases, but some of you, or maybe because of oversight, we are not focusing on that. You're sending us videos, we're getting happy in the consideration, in the expectation that you have done the phrases. But if you look at the pyramid, it starts with the phrases, what Manbendra said. What Vijay Naidu is sending on a daily basis for the last 2 days is those phrases. You go to Google and you're researching on cricket fever, you will meet across a lot of new words, a lot of new phrases. Note them down, send it in the group. Because when you send it in the group, we are 27 members over here. If all the 27 members send 15 phrases per day, we'll be getting richer by 1,000 phrases on a daily basis. That's the possibility of team learning, but we are not doing it. We just want shortcuts. So even there we want shortcuts. So we had said 15 words. I'll repeat the process. Step 1 was 15 phrases per day. Collect it and send it in the group. Step 2 was 200 word summary. Write it down, send it in the group. Step 3 was make a video of 2 minutes, send it in the group. These are the 3 tasks. But many of you have missed the task. You're missing the forest for the trees. You're focusing on the trees where you should be focusing on the forest. That's the problem. But anyways, if you focus on what Manbendra said is very, very pertinent. Pertinent is the word. If you follow it, you'll definitely get results. Follow phrases, look for phrases, become a scanner. What does a scanner do? It looks for those magnet. It looks for those important phrases. What are those phrases which I'm going to use from tomorrow? I will just note it down in my notebook. I still do it. I can show you photographs of how I read a book. I'm reading 10 books together, one point of time, but I'm underlining and I'm noting down those phrases. I was just talking to Saurav and my team yesterday, day before, and they used a particular phrase, senseless bureaucracy. I loved that particular word. It was a book about Google, and they were talking about senseless bureaucracy. I loved that particular phrase. Still at my age, still at my level of English, still at my level of communication, I'm still doing it. I kept on telling you, all of you, Lata Mangeshkar has to do her riyaz on a daily basis so that she can sing beautifully. If you want to speak beautifully, if you want to impress people with your English, you have to do the hard work. And it's not hard work after a certain point of time. After a certain point of time, it becomes smart work. I don't do it for the entire day. If I'm reading somewhere, I have the habit of picking up. I am a magnet. I feel I'm a magnet. Still now, I feel I'm a magnet. I'll attract the good phrase. If I'm talking to Manvendra, I'll copy his particular sentences. I'll copy his phrases. If he says one particular thing, if you remember yesterday or day before, Mayuri said something, luxury of new generation, luxury of technology. I copied it. Shilpa said sometime back, stepping stone of success. I still remember that. I copied it. If you don't copy, you're not going to improve. Satya sir, over to you.
Yes, sir. And our Kalyan sir and Manvendra sir and Jayaprada man told excellently about the other
Yes.
how to improve our sport.
So we are still
Tomorrow,
left with
Sunday.
3 examples. We have to give
Yes.
3 more thing to Adrija. Yes.
Three more thing. Yes, I want
Yes.
to tell one about that
Yes.
9:15 meet. This is very, very important. What I am saying is that I am also improving that 9:15 meet, sir. Why? What happened is that in 9:15 meet, every speaker, what he is telling, I am wrote it down in a small book or in a paper, in a breakout room and even common room, what he is telling. Just I wrote it down in a sentence form, a bullet point forms. So then I
Bullet
will
points.
collect some, yes,
Short
I will collect
notes.
some vocabulary, short notes. So in that, there is a one bullet, so one shot, 3 words like. So you have collecting the sentences, you have collected the vocabulary, you will improve your spoken English also. So this is the beauty of the 9:15 meet. Just people are attending what they are saying, just listening. No, don't listen. Just write it down also. It
Active
will increase
listening.
your
I was just having a word
Yes,
with
active
somebody.
listening.
Don't watch television. Don't watch YouTube. It's not going to help. Don't watch web series thinking it will help you. No, it will not help. Active listening, active watching, active reading. You have to use up your pen and paper. If you don't use, so see, the more senses you use when you're reading with your eyes, with your mouth, with your ears, with your mind. If you involve your hand, that is one more sense. You're writing it. Your brain will, no, because your brain is very smart. It receives so much of information. It feels what is important, what is not important. It does a smart work. What does it do? It will put everything in the dustbin, in the garbage, in the trash, in the spam folder. Your brain is very smart as a computer. So if you write something, your brain knows, no, this is important. That is why Amit Mehta is writing it down. You have to take active notes. You have to take smart notes. If you're not taking it, you will keep on watching, you'll keep on consuming a lot of content, but nothing will stay because your brain is very smart. Your brain is very smart. So you have to, I told you sometime back in the last video, I said your brain is a good servant, but a bad master. If you give the entire control to your brain, trust me, you're not going to land anywhere. But if you just use it properly, write it down. Active listening, active watching, active writing. I still have a pen and paper. Look at the notes I've created right now for this meeting. I practice what I preach, and that is why I get the results. Even you have to do it. Satya sir just mentioned the same thing. You have to practice what you're preaching. You have to actually take down the pen and paper. The brain has yet not evolved to the technological advancements which are happening in the 21st century. No, it has not evolved. We still have a primitive brain. हमें पेन और पेपर के बिना नहीं काम चलेगा. We have to use it. It has to be a combination of both. Okay, so that was point number 8. Point number 9 and 10. Who else is
Yes,
coming up? Shilpa, ma'am.
yes. Sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir. You have some
I
points.
want to one more beauty tip, sir.
Yes.
Actually, we are all using smart. What I have to tell is just to open your document. Sir, am I audible?
You're audible.
Yes, yes. Just to open your document and open your mic button. Use with your mic button. Whatever you have in your brain, just
Jaya
speak in
Prada
English.
ma'am's
That
idea.
will automatically.
Yes. Jaya Prada ma'am's idea.
That will,
Amazing. Switch on your mic
yes,
and
that
speak
will.
whatever you feel on the topic or whichever
Yes.
topic. Just speak, speak. Because what has to be done? Your spoken is bad. If you speak, your spoken is getting better. Just speak, na Baba. What is the problem? Just speak and do a review. Because it's an audio, you can just listen to your own voice and you can find out how many mistakes you made. Today you made 15 mistakes.
Pronunciation will be also increased.
Yes, all those things will happen. It's a corollary. It's a what to say? There's a particular word for that reaction. When you do a reaction, there is a byproduct of that. It's a byproduct. Your English will automatically improve if you start doing these small steps here and there. Okay, there was one important question which is missing in the entire thing. Question Pushpa. Pushpa said not getting words. So let us handle that.
Yes,
Adilja, I'm sorry we have
I
given you
will
only
use.
8, but I think you should be happy because we gave you 8. So Pushpa ma'am said very important. Pushpa ma'am is here also.
Yes,
She's
sir.
not getting the words. So who is coming for this? Jaya ma'am, Shilpa ma'am,
Yes, sir.
Venkat sir. Yes sir. Not getting
Yes, sir.
words.
Yes, sir.
Week number 1, week number 2, week number 3. Not getting words. What is the solution?
Simply do one exercise. Whenever you wake up, just think for brush. The brush is color, the brush is this, and brushing my teeth, the teeth are shine like that. If in front of, if you have in front one TV is there, think about the vocabulary. What is the TV color? What is the remote? And what is the switch? What is the channels are there? Then you have to speak in English like the things in your home. Just enter into your kitchen. There is a lot of vocabularies are, a lot of items are there. That is our vocabulary. And you have to take one picture and click on that. Jam, especially jam session is also one of the best technique. If you take one picture, talk about that picture. Self-talk, what Kalyan sir told about the self-talk. Just talk about self-jam, especially take a one picture and talk about that. Morning 5 minutes, afternoon 5 minutes, evening 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. It will improve. It will also improve how to think in English. So that will be developed very fastly.
Okay. So want to go to Jaya ma'am. How do we? Yes,
Actually,
Gaurav sir. Gaurav sir. Yes sir.
Actually, if they have to write all the activity morning to night.
Do a
So
journaling thing every night before you go to sleep. Write down whatever happened in your entire day. That is the 200 words that we're talking about. Every day, write 200 words. What happened in your day?
so two benefit is there. First benefit, they can form a sentence, and second benefit, if any pending work is there, personal or home, they can
Amazing.
do
You can plan
follow up
your
also.
life.
Uh,
Wow. Two benefits. So you can
to do
journal.
to do to do list also and spoken English both.
You can, yeah, it will happen simultaneously. Both of these things will get benefited. Jaya ma'am, over to you. What else can be done?
Actually,
Not getting
actually,
words.
Actually, everyone start to speak in try to start
Ma'am,
to
volume.
speak in English. Yeah, everyone try to start to speak in English means they just start to learn more complicated words. I'm also try that, but
Please
it's not
don't do
work.
that.
Please
Initially,
don't.
please don't do that. What ma'am said, very,
Just
very important. Please don't think that English is all about becoming an Angrez or a foreigner or a English British man. No, English is about simplicity.
yes,
The
sir.
more simple words you use, the better you will be able to connect. I in the 3 days workshop, I showed you Barack Obama gave a speech out of which 93% words you already know. Barack Obama, English speaking country, he won the presidential election. The presidential election speech was so simple, you can understand it. Why? Because most of the people around us are simple people. So don't go for words. Keep the dictionary away for some time. Get fluent and then go for the words. Very important point, Jaya ma'am. What else?
It's actually try to speak in simple words, sir. This only help to improve our fluency. Why I'm telling, if you want to, if you whenever you want to say some sentence means you didn't find the correct proper word means you just Google some. You can use translate or some Google Translate like that. If they will give so many vocabularies, you just use the simple one you already know about, you already learned that word some other place, but you just that simple word is it's really important to improve your full fluency. Whenever we are in our beginner level or intermediate level, we just start to use simple words. It's enough, sir. It's enough to speak in English. Definitely, I don't know many vocabularies, many words. Just I use whatever come in mind. I use try to explain in simple words. These only my I
Okay.
followed. That's
So
all, sir.
not getting words. Shilpa ma'am, what is your suggestion? Not getting words. What should the person be doing? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
If somebody is not getting words, what
Yes,
should they be doing? Yes.
yes, sir. I used to read from research every day. Every topic is given, sir. For example, if we want to get words for a flow, some topics are very difficult. So I used to read and research, read loud and listen to others also is very important. Reading and listening, those both are very important to get words to connect the sentences. If you are reading fast, you will be get connected with the sentences and you will be an impressive speaker to others also. I started videos because to how to influence and impress other speakers to become an inspiration to others. So if that motto is there, we will definitely get words, and our pronunciation also plays an important role for getting words. Our pronunciation in words and our practicing and reading, listening is also most important. Not only that, seeing our role models, who the best speakers in our class, or some outside YouTube, or some videos, seeing the videos, observing the good speakers also will helpful to improve our English, and we can catch the words very fast. That's my
Amazing,
view.
amazing, amazing. So we are
Sir,
almost reaching.
I would like
Yes,
to add one more point, sir.
yes, yes,
On
yes.
this part.
Yes, I sir. Go ahead.
Sir, for any new learner, my suggestion is to watch that cartoon English in
Amazing. This is
TV
also amazing. This is
because
point number 9. Adrija, please note it down. Watch
the
cartoons. Don't
Yeah,
feel bad that, don't feel bad this is for the small kids. No, you are a learner. For a learner, nothing matters. What matters more is learning. So watch those Tom and Jerry cartoons. Watch those class 1, class 2 cartoons. Students of class 1 are watching that. Don't feel bad. No, it's not bad. You are a learner, you are a beginner. You have to start with that. You cannot give an IIT problem to a class 5 student. I keep on telling this. If you do that, this boy will feel English is very difficult. So initially, what sir is telling is very important. Watch some cartoons, watch some short stories which are in English, in simple English. Don't go for Hollywood movies. Don't go for Shakira, which you're not able to understand a single word of. Don't go to BTS. You're not able to understand a single word of. Don't do that. Yes, sir. Kalyan
Sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Actually, I will leave. So
Yes, sir. Your
I just
points.
I just share a few lines
Yes, sir.
that for every learner, even me, I have today half an hour I read today in the morning. And listen, popping up of right word in right time is a time consuming matter. If you English is valuable to us, since it is valuable, what is good that can be got by very effort by giving effort. If good is easily available by all, then it is available by it would be taken by every person in this universe. What English, spoken English is valuable, so we are giving effort. So what my point of view is that keep keep on learning and keep on the process, and at a time in a certain time, because subconscious, until subconscious mind will get the desired feed, your popping up of word right time in right words will not never come. It will take time, and it is also in my case also it is all still this problem is going on. So the problem is that if you continue with the process, and if you continue RSLW, listen, reading, writing, listening, and speaking, all these are interconnected. And if you miss any one of that, then the interconnection will be hampered. And so right word is not coming to right time, that is popping up of word. And if when in the process you will process will be longer, you will see that when the popping up of word in right time is coming, then your confidence level is also will be very prominent.
Thank
So
you
it
so
will
much, sir.
take time. It will
It
take
will take some
time.
time. It
You
will
have
take
to
its
wait.
own sweet
It
time. You have to
takes.
wait. You have to be patient. Yes, sir. Amazing.
Yes. So, sir, I'll disconnect myself. For that reason, I am just giving my
Presenting
last.
your final thoughts. Okay, so we'll move over
Yes,
to Lalit now. We'll move over to Lalit, and Lalit want you to give a vote of thanks if you're available, Lalit. And we'll disconnect very
Yes, sir.
soon. 1 minute only. Only 1 minute. The
Sure, sir.
timer
Sure.
starts right now. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So first of all, I would like to thank every member because they have came over here, and I particularly believe this system as one of the most important thing, because you have a lots of confusion, but you should also have the spirit, the dedication, and the power in yourself, the confidence in yourself to ask that to your seniors. Because if you will not ask that, you will not get the clarification. Like the same way, if you will not get feedbacks, you cannot improve yourself. Okay. So failures are the part of success. Failures are your part of your stories. Okay. So never think that if you are failing, if you are asking or if you're clearing your doubts, it doesn't mean you are low or someone is high. It just simply means you are a learner. And if you want to become a lifelong learner, everyone over here was talking about lifelong learner. So if you want to become that, have the quality, have the capability of clearing your doubt, have the habit, okay, to ask your doubts, clear it out from the seniors, because you will get the solutions and it will help you to move ahead from the failures and achieve the success. So after thanking all the members to come over this stage and clearing their doubts, and now they can really move towards the success and complete the challenge and achieve the goal. And apart from this, I would also like to thank all our leaders
Thank
and
you so much.
by
Yes.
invitation they had came over here and they had helped so many members. So I thank you everyone, and thank you very much. We will keep on doing the support calls for helping you all. That's all.
See
Thank
you
you
all
everyone.
tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow is again going to. I want all of you to come tomorrow because tomorrow, Tripura ma'am will share her journey of 21 days. She's completing her journey. It's a very important journey. It took her some time. It took her 35 days, but she completed her journey, and that is very, very important. And you will learn a lot of insights as you learn today from her particular journey. So I want all of you to be there to congratulate her, to encourage her, to just be there for her. Because when you will complete your journey, you would be wanting some people to congratulate you, clap for you. So I want all of you to be there over there tomorrow because she's completing her journey and she wants to share her story with all of you. So with that said, I say good night to everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. It's 10:45, but still you are there. That shows that you are so concerned and so what to say, attached to our family, and that makes us very, very proud. Good night and take care. See you all tomorrow 9:15, same time, same place on the Zoom meet. Good night and take care. Bye bye.
Okay. Good night, all of you.
Good night. Thank you so much,
Good
everybody.
night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good night, ma'am. Everybody. Thank you so much.